are we almost done for tonight? It's 11,
I know.
11:26 already.
Time
Man.
flew tonight.
It sure did.
I'm so full of wet.
Whose fault is that?
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
We were going back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Double
Shouldn't
dipped on the wets this time.
Should not have done that. Yeah, the thick and creamy product into the tang was not a good idea.
No, that was
the most
wild.
interesting. It was like a tangerine, tangerine cream.
I would have expected that you would go for the creamy product as the reset. If it is as much a like
Oh no, as a palate cleanser.
but if it's a good primer coat,
We just
and
take a little-
flavor blocker.
Just a little dab of thick and creamy product between each wet to cleanse the palate, to neutralize.
Matt, I don't know what
No.
your default emotional state is, but mine certainly isn't want to punch a hole through drywall due to no taste.
Fear. I somehow missed the wet tonight.
Wet happened slightly later than it has typically, but there is no official time for wets. We wanted to enjoy our pizza before we absolutely destroyed someone's body.
Finish your pizza before your wets.
You have to eat it all.
Pharmacist judge, I don't know what that is, but if I can get it, I'll look into it. I'm open to adding. The peanut punch was not originally part of my battery of wetness.
Oh.
And that was added Brett brought it in at Stacy's suggestion, I believe.
He's down to clown and ready for wets.
You know me.
Ooh, condensed milk.
A wet
Condensed milk I had in the shopping cart at the store, and then I determined that thickened creamy product would be in the same sort of realm. But having now had it, it's definitely not the same thing. So I don't know.
Even evaporated milk, I think, is different enough to warrant its own.
It's so sweet, which is like an awful proposition.
You do not want to confuse the two. I have a favorite recipe that is super easy. 170 grams of macaroni, 170 grams of an easy melting cheese like a mozzarella or a jack, and then a can of, or half can in that case, 170 mils of, I need to be very clear, evaporated milk. And it comes together. You put just enough water in to cover the pasta. Stir it up until all the water's gone. Add your cheese and your milk. Stir until it becomes a very creamy sauce.
Ooh, creamy sauce.
And super easy to make. Infinitely creamier than Kraft Dinner. Lovely. Do not mix up condensed milk with evaporated milk in this recipe, or it will be a sweet, uneatable mess.
One is milk.thick and one is milk.zip.
Yep. Yes.
We got one last thing of business to do to take us out of this.